One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I'm going to show you a deal on these little 300Es today that sometimes will cause you an issue. You might have a good blower motor, good everything, but they have a special blade fuse on them, and I'm going to show you the fuse now before we do this. I actually stole it off a different car, and I'm pretty sure this is the problem on this one. There's a nice against the car to where you can see here, we'll frame the ornament for you. Yeehaw, yeah buddy. Actually, I can't hold it still or something. Okay, so this fuse is the one you need to replace if your blower motor is not turned on. Now this is most likely. We're not for sure this is a problem on this car, but we shall see if it fixes the problem. I don't know if it fixes the problem. It takes a Phillips screwdriver usually, and it's this right here. It could be a different location on certain 300Es later, and S's, they mount them on the firewall. And this one looks good, but just a little pressure, and you can see that plainly there's a crack in it. So, actually I wasn't prepared for this, so I'm going to do something else here. Okay, back with you. Blade fuse, screwdriver, into problem. I don't know about all that. I always feel, well, I haven't had glass for about 2 weeks because I got a replacement set. And during that time I forget to hit that little button just like I thought I did there. Now this is a really easy, I feel weird twisting on these when they ain't got no backing. This one looks like it has a screw thing that should go somewhere. It actually looks like maybe this one isn't in the right spot. Maybe it looks like they didn't have a plan for them in '86. You get a lot of odd things on first year stuff. Now I found something else here. This is unhooked. I don't know what that is. There's like a relay here for a hood sensor or something. I don't know where that goes. I don't think it goes there. So we'll look at that too. I got my new blade fuse here. Well, it's not new. It's new to this old car. And I'm really hoping this fixes the problem. Chuck's taken off to go do the deal and get some stuff set up in Montana, and he ain't been with his kids and stuff for weeks and weeks and weeks. Gotta go see the kiddos and all that good stuff, and get to work and find a lady to wine and dine, and 69 and all this stuff. Then he'll be back to run a stint, and we're gonna get out of that other yard next time and take some more stuff back to Montana. I don't have many subscribers up in Montana, and more of it's a Craigslist type, online type location finder thing. In fact, I forgot. You can go to oneownercarguy.com and spell it out O-N-E. And it's going to take you to a totally different site than One Owner Car Guy with the one. And you'll be able to see a lot of the inventory of Montana. Not all of it, because I really don't put everything on there until I get to a certain stage with it. So, I tighten this up too much. I like to get the wires in their little grooves. Okay, now, what percentage sure am I this is going to work? God, probably 85. And we've had some problems with dash lights and different things, and I'm thinking that a cracked little fuse like that could cause some kind of a short that's just not allowing anything to work, and I'm not sure about that. We have RPM. I think we got dash lights. Okay, it starts clicking right away when I turn it on. So I think that's a different issue maybe. Not that that's not the issue, because the problem before was when we started this thing up, it would start clicking without pushing a button. Now when I turn the heater off, it stops clicking.
And remember when you first started up, your gauge would have a wiggle to it.
Which one?
The oil.
Really?
When you first start up, it wiggle and go up. And if that was arcing back across there.
Pretty solid, huh? Watch. It only starts clicking when I put it on now, and it'll go off.
Is it just, like, is the top one the fan plus and minus?
We're clicking.
Fan's on.
Auto ain't working. It's off.
That's what we never had was a fan before. Now we got it.
Well, at least went on. But there's a relay or something out now. Maybe it's just working and the buttons were a little sticky now. We didn't have that anything. Let's see if we got defrost. We got defrost. Click, click, click. It's like cutting in and out though. Come in over here, please. He's the one going to be driving it, so he needs to see what this little sucker's doing. Okay, think about this. We got defrost on, but it's coming out of the vents. And the defrost. Auto's working. Well, this is floor, and that button's a little odd. Is the floor working now?
No, nothing off the floor.
It seems to be cutting in and out just a little bit. Why don't you go up and grab a hold of that fuse while it's running?
I'm gonna see if I can't do that. I'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Okay, so it sounds like a relay or something that's...
Recirculated air button. Hey, it was in the middle. With it off, it seems to go away. Now maybe we could try just that. No.
It's blowing defrost.
It's hot though. It's blowing both. Well, it's off. Boom, it just took a minute.
It just took a second to switch over.
This you can do too. Wow, that works. You know the price of this car just went up, Chuck. It's hard to laugh with a cough.
Why? We both got So, that was awesome.
It needs to change again.
Rear defoggers.
It ain't changing. It's coming out over here. Here we go, here we go, here we go now. It ain't stopping up here though. There we go, there we go. No, no. I heard something change.
Oh, that's probably this. Watch.
Oh yeah. But it's not coming out here. Low fan. Low fan's not working. Actually, it is. Yeah.
You turn that on.
Yeah, it's working fine.
Well, it's getting warm, isn't it? The floor is the only thing that's...
It's back.
Huh.
It could be the switch. So, with this Google Glass video going, the answer to this is the blade fuse did fix our problem. However, the car may have another problem. And I believe the switch
Fan just shut
could
off.
be bad. The fan just shut off. We're going to have to check our blade fuse. We could have just blown it.
With that going back and forth, huh? Might have shorted it out.
I wouldn't doubt that. I wouldn't doubt that at all. That light's out too. Yeah, I'm thinking, go ahead. Still good. Still going. Nothing outlasts the Mercedes blade fuse, bunny. Okay, so next possible area of confusion would be here. And the next thing would be maybe it's a relay that's overheating. And that's the issue. Could you look at this? See, this is the one that was burnt a little bit. Come around here and look down and feel it. I think it's not allowing this to touch where it needs to touch. Like a guy needs to get in there with a nice, you feel it's got like a meat nub like your finger does now. Feel the meat nub? And then if you look down in there, it looks like the other's got like black smeared on it.
Right, I see that.
And I think like the way this seats, I don't think it's able to hit with that meat knob there, and it's staying up and it's causing a short type thing.
Right.
Because this is number 12. And this is the one we replaced with one that was a little bit too high. Was these a 15? Can you look? I don't remember what a white is. Actually, I just found a legend. That's an 8. We replaced one that was too high. Okay, that was number 12. Blower motor. Hey, what's it supposed to be?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. C. 25 blue. We got a spare right there.
Think about that. So now there's another problem. That could have even blew this fuse. Okay, we're going to try it, even though it's got a meat nub in here, and I'll see if you can see that. It's got a little piece of plastic there. Now the other thing is, you got to be careful. Something like this, you'd have to keep your eye on. If you've got a problem like this on your car, I'll just mention, there could be the problem where now you burn your car down. Down, up, whatever you want to call it. I mean, essentially, you've got something that could have an issue. I mean, if it was having that problem with a low fuse, now we get a high one in it. Well, next thing you know, it ain't going to blow this one in time, possibly, and you catch something on fire. You don't want to catch something on fire. That's basically a disclaimer on my video. Don't try this at home! Unless you know what you're doing. We don't know what we're doing. We just got a general idea. So we'll try that extra 25 there and see if this works. This could make the clicking stop and everything. Ooh! Snack time! And you can go to the website livewireenergy.com, enter coupon code SERIAL, and get a huge discount. 2 for me, 2 for you.
Thank you.
What a deal. That's some caffeine. That's good stuff here. It tastes like an Andy's dinner, man. Okay. We got the fan back. That switch is bad. Which brings up the interesting thing that I don't think defrost has a low. I think defrost has the same low and high setting versus this one. The low setting is very low. You can feel it, right?
Yep.
but the high setting is very high. Versus this, it changes none. They figure you want to defrost your fucking windshield. Defrost your fucking windshield. Oh, it's fucking hot. Now see, this will make it. We'll see if that works. Oh wait, it's only going to work on that. Okay, so up. A little super glue before that goes bad, huh?
Yep.
Well, it's cooler. Feel the one on the side. It's a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Now, did you see that?
I did.
So what we just seen is this red light changed, but I almost think it clicked the switch up. It did. The switch moves on its own.
But it might need to when you get up to high. It clicks it. Off of fresh air. So it gets warm.
Any way you look at it, problem fixed. So our problem was too small a fuse there that somebody put in. Guaranteed it was some of my past quality help, Trent and Matt. I don't know who. Somebody put the wrong fuse in there though. So that's right now. The blade fuse is right. And I'll tell you what, this Mercedes-Benz is ready for the road. Now, anytime you're driving something like this cross country, your ass could break down. These 300s, you can actually find parts and everything for them relatively simply on the road. Me and Chuck have probably put, I'll bet you we put 1,000 miles on this thing in the last couple weeks. Drove the piss out of it. Excuse me. More cars coming up. That's that. I'll give you the back view of a couple. I'm waiting for some hubcaps over here. This thing's got 65,000 miles. It's a little faded in spots. A couple dings here and there. I'll make a video of some things. The interior is beautiful. I've actually got the inside here off. There was a dent here. It was about halfway in between, more closer to being like this dent. They've actually got half of this apart inside. I'm gonna go and smack that dent out. I'll probably make a video of that. This 940 is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And the Audi, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com.